everyone. Welcome to your full moon in Gemini reading. If I can get this card up. Okay. This is the image y'all chose. This is your main message. Number 26, Key of Light. 26 breaks down to an 8. 8s are about abundance. And the energy of this card is talking about you freeing yourself. A lot of you may feel stuck in your current situation, and this is Archangel Michael coming in to remind you that you are a divine being and you can free yourself from any situation. You must free yourself within first, though, and then your outer circumstances will follow suit. Free yourself, beloveds. You are never trapped. Okay, let's go further. Full moon in Gemini messages, spirits. What messages you? I guess y'all got a lot of messages. Okay, y'all got a lot going on. Okay, let's see. Full moon in Gemini. What does Pile 1 need to know about the full moon in Gemini? What is this energy doing for them? How is it affecting their lives? Full moon in Gemini for Pile 1. Let's get it. All right. Let's get all of them. Full moon in Gemini. What is popping off for Pile 1? Full moon in the fun and intelligent sign of Gemini, which is also symbol of the twins. So the full moon in Gemini does affect all twin flame connections. Ooh, help from above. That's what I'm talking about. It is affecting twin flame connections at this time. Also, and closing out like all this transformational energy that we have been experiencing and we have been under. So let's see what we're talking about here. Y'all got break the chain. Y'all see that? Ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. This is huge. This is huge. This is the Scorpio type energy that we have been under with the Taurus Scorpio eclipses that has been going on the last 2 years. That closed out a couple months ago. We've had a lot of things closing out that are closing out ancestral patterns, karmatic cycles, generational things that you are breaking or have broken. This is giving me the energy like this is what you've been doing. This is the phase that you exited out of. You completed this successfully, and now you're entering into a new phase. What else did we get? Co-create with 35, another 8. I feel like a lot of abundance is coming to you, and this full moon in Gemini is like the start. It's like it's peaking now. It's embarking with this full moon. I do not feel an end date. I feel like if y'all did some work that cleared a lot of your blockages and allowed you to release karmatic cycles, generational curses, things like that have been blocking you from living your authentic life. Working with others creates new possibilities. Cooperative relationships lead to greater growth. So you have co-creators coming in to assist you in your endeavors. I'm feeling a lot of people wanting to start businesses. It's like you're rewriting your life. You ended a chapter or maybe even a whole book, and now you're starting to write a new one. And there are co-creators coming in to assist you with that, which is exactly how spirit moves. Once you say yes, they send in the co-creators to assist you. You have 34 with commit to happiness. Okay? That feels like the energy that you're stepping into. Like this is the turn that your life is taking. And the full moon is like it's like a catalyst, like not even a catalyst, but it's like the energy is propelling you forward. It's like it's finalizing one phase and propelling you forward into the new one. And then we end with 27. That breaks down to a 9, which is, 9s are about receiving, attainment. 9s are also about the end of a journey, help from above. So that just sums up. That just sums it up, really. You're getting help from above in all areas that you require it, including the co-creators. Let's get to the tarot and see, and go a little further, shall we? Pile 1, Spirit Team, thank you for your presence. Benevolent beings of love and light, thank you for being here. Spirit, thank you for your clear, concise messages and guidance for Pile 1. When it comes to the full moon in Gemini, what do they need to know? What can they expect? What is happening for them in this full moon in Gemini? Spirit, thank you for your presence and guidance always. We appreciate you. Pile 1, full moon in Gemini. What's poppin'? What's poppin', Spirit? What's poppin'? Let's get one more. Let's start off with one more. We'll go from there. Thank you. Well, we get 2 more. Alrighty. So, we got the 7 of Swords. Let's lay them all out. We got the King of Wands. Okay. We got the Queen of Cups. That's that heavenly support. 3 of Pentacles. There go the co-creators. Okay, and then we have the 7 of Wands. Okay. So, let me look at this for a second. And we're going to get clarifiers to go deeper on each of them. But I feel as if your life looks nothing like what you're getting ready to step into. Like right now, your life may still look chaotic. You may not even feel, it may not to you with your 2 eyes look as if you have stepped out of the tower moment, the difficulties that you have been experiencing. It doesn't look like that. This is giving a like a tower transformation, like a sudden change. All of a sudden, something will happen. Some sort of assistance from Spirit is coming in very soon, within this full moon phase, that is going to change your life. It's going to change what things look like for you right now. It's going to be more authentic to you. Again, with the co-creators are coming in to assist you in moving forward to the next step, the next phase that you're entering into. The heavenly support with the Queen of Cups. I definitely said that I feel like a lot of you want to start your own business. And this is the energy that I feel like the full moon is propelling you into. Is the King of Wands, a successful entrepreneur, businessman, who creates from within. He creates from his passions. He creates from what is authentic to him. These 2 together is like you're going to be creating everything in your life, your relationships, your business, your personal relationships with yourself. Everything is going to be according to what is authentic to you, what is genuinely your love, your passion, your drive. I feel like this previous phase, the foundations were not real. They weren't based on you and what you genuinely want. You were probably, doing stuff for everybody else. Maybe you were married, had a bunch of kids, you know, focusing on them or just everything else but you. And you just lost yourself. You didn't know who you were. And you've recently, whatever the reason was, you've recently discovered you. And you like it here. So your life now is going to reflect that. And this key of light from Archangel Michael is the key to open any door that you desire. So this is the energy you've stepped into. There are no blocks. Any door that you desire, any opportunity, anything that you genuinely want for yourself is available to you now. You have the power to go after it. Seven of Swords, Spirit. Can we get a clarifier for this message for the Seven of Swords? No, that's too many. Seven of Swords message. Can we get one clarifier? Well, I'm going to take one more. For the Seven of Swords message. Thank you. So we got, the King of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. So this is exactly what I'm saying. Your I guess, particularly financially, or just your stability. And I mean, it doesn't have to be financial. This is really any earthly matters. It could be relationships. It could be your job, your life in general, your money, whatever it is. The way you desire it to be is not how it looks like to you in front of your two eyes right now. So it looks deceptive. It looks deceptive. Some of you are even refusing to see that your finances or whatever the issue is in your life is improving. You're refusing to see it, meaning you're not using your intuition. You're not following what your intuition is telling, what's showing you. Your intuition is showing you one picture and it looks different from what you're seeing in front of you, and you're choosing to go with what you're seeing in front of you and not your intuition. For some of you, King of Wands. So this full moon is, it's basically, it's coming into fruition. It's now manifesting in front of you, and you need to have faith in that. You need to believe in that because it's coming. Look, Hierophant. See that full moon on there? This is coming. This is today. I'm recording this on the full moon. So on the day of the full moon in Gemini. This shit starts today. The King of Wands, you're evolving. Your life is evolving. You're going to a higher level. Some of you are even evolving higher vibrationally. But you're evolving to a higher level and taking control. Your life is, the Ten of Cups is a total emotional fulfillment. Family, money, everything. It's the emotional fulfillment to the highest accord for what that means and looks like for you. And for some of you, this is a relationship with the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups sitting here together. For some of you, this is a relationship with a water sign and a fire. Or, I mean, it doesn't have to be, but, water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, fire, Sagittarius, Aries. Who's the other one? Sagittarius, Aries, who am I missing? Leo. Oh, my God. My rising sign. So for some of you, this is a relationship that you're manifesting, that you've been wanting. But a lot of you, this is just your life in general, or certain things in general that has not been going your way. Your life is evolving. You got the Ten of Cups. That's like happiness, joy, just delight every day, all the time. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. We got the Page of Pentacles. This is definitely about money for a lot of y'all. The Page of Pentacles. So you're getting that help from above that your oracle message started off with. This is financial help for a lot of y'all. That's why we talking about the co-creators with the Three of Pentacles. Clarifier. Thank you. Page of Cups. Y'all have good news coming in. There is some good news coming into you to bring to light what all of this is talking about. Seven of Wands, Spirit. Let's get one more on the Seven of Wands. Unless you feel like I don't need one. Okay, thank you. Ten of Swords. Wow. And Ten of Wands. 10. Beloveds. Y'all went through it. But I'm not even going to waste time talking about that because it is so complete. It is so over. Tens are about completions, and you got two of them. And these two tens are the two cards in the tarot that talk about the end of a struggle. This is an end of a highly difficult situation that you felt like you was about to die. And this one is feeling like you had the world on your shoulders, like all the responsibility was on you. And the 10 signifies the completion of all of that. Your life is going to be as you desire it. This is what the full moon in Gemini is propelling you into. Pile 1. Go on and smash that like button and subscribe if you have not, please and thank you. I appreciate all of you that have. I am booking personal readings all up until December 31st. I've decided to no longer do private readings. I'm only going to do them for my private coaching clients. But I am offering them from now until the end of the year. If you would like to book a reading, visit my website, isisdivinetarot.com, and you can book one there from now until the end of the year. Enjoy your full moon, pile 1. Love, light, and oneness. Pile 2, welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to your full moon in Gemini reading. Let me roll my sleeves up. Let's get it popping. Y'all chose this image. 1. That screams new beginnings for me. First ray of power. The energy of this card is about new beginnings in a way. Some of you may have a long-term career, relationship, bond, belief system, something that no longer seems to fit you anymore. And you might be a little confused about what you want to do next, but you also know you don't want to do what you've been doing. So the first ray of power, Ascended Master El Moria. Let me try that again. El Mora. Morya. I don't know why I have such a hard time pronouncing that, but she is coming in to remind you to believe in your own power. She's reminding you to believe in yourself and your inner divine strength. And as long as you follow your passions and what is passionate and authentic to you now, you will be successful. There is a new beginning on the horizon for you. What a beautiful message to start off your full moon. Let's go further. Next we have play. Oh, look at the little puppy. Maybe some of y'all are buying a puppy. He's so cute. Reconnect with your inner child. Find a sense of whimsy and wonder in all that you do. So, reminding you to be playful, not so serious. And some of you may even need to do some inner child meditations during this full moon phase. It may actually, what I just heard was, if you do the inner child meditation, it will help you connect to what you want to do next. You need to go back and connect to your original self and let that original self lead you from now on. You may have had somebody, when I say somebody, I mean a version of yourself operating and driving in your life that was not authentic to you. So everything that was built from that space did not represent you, which may be why you feel like you don't want to do it anymore, because it no longer represents you. Tap into your inner child and let that lead you. Let them lead you. You got find balance with number 17 that breaks down to an 8. So you got 1, new beginnings, 2, partnerships, and 3, you got number 17 that breaks down to an 8, which is abundance. Even moderation requires moderation. Swinging from one extreme to another can put one out of balance. Restore your peace from within. I feel that. Volatility. One extreme to another. It's not a good place to be. I experienced that recently. It's not a good place to be. Sometimes you got to step back and find your inner peace and then proceed. So I feel like some of you are also working a lot. Like you might be working too much, overworking, putting in too much time on the clock, chasing money that you actually create from within. But that's a whole nother topic. Then we got number 23, patience. I feel like a lot of you have had a lot of patience, and it's like what you've had patience with is now going to be manifesting or coming into fruition during this full moon phase. Especially with the number 23, break it down to a 5. 5s are major changes. You got new beginnings and major changes. And then we got Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. We pretty much talked about this. Akasha is the library of our soul. It is all the energetic communications that has been transferred down to us from generation to generation. All of the generational communication, all the cycles, all the codes, all the beliefs, everything that is involved in your soul is within you, and we call it the Akasha or the Akashic records. Look more into that if that interests you. And then you got number 8 again with abundance, and the message is flow. This is a beautiful picture. I feel like this is, you see these butterflies with the transformation, the web, this is abundance also. This is giving me, wow, and the dragonflies, rebirth. This is a whole rebirth for you. This is a whole rebirth for you. I'm thinking in your finances specifically, but we'll see when we get deeper into the tarot. But it's like the web, it's like, for me, it's giving, it's catching everything now. Everything that's supposed to be, to flow to you is no longer, you're no longer blocked. That's what I'm getting, like, like this web is catching all of your blessings now. You're not letting none of them slip by. Your oracle message started off beautifully. Pile 2, Spirit. Pile 2, Spirit team. Thank you for your presence here. Benevolent beings of love and light only, we thank you for your presence. Spirit, we thank you for your guidance and your clear, concise messages. What does Pile 2 need to know when it comes to this full moon in Gemini? What can they expect? What is happening? What is happening for them? Pile 2. What do they need to know? What can they expect? What is popping off? What is popping off? Pile 2. Okay, that should be enough. Yes. All right. So we got the Emperor. Okay, let's lay these out. Wow, the Hierophant. Some powerful cards here. What else? Wow, the Sun. Get the fuck out of here, about to. What y'all been doing? Okay. Y'all definitely have been having some patience. The 3 of Swords. Okay, that's snuck in there. And the Devil. Okay, well, this is just clear. First of all, financially speaking, y'all have been going through it. You are evolving out of a disappointed or a phase filled with disappointments. Maybe things weren't going the way you wanted them to, or maybe you're just no longer, it's kind of like you're just no longer interested in what you were interested in before. Some of you even felt trapped. You felt trapped, or you've unconsciously kept yourself trapped. But this moon energy is freeing you from like self-entrapment. or something that made you feel like you just couldn't move one way or another. Also, I'm feeling mental confusion, like you didn't understand what's happening, or you don't know either what's happening or which way to go next. But you're being put in the emperor status of your life. You're being given control of your life, not controlling, just having some sort of control, living life more your way. Something you know, what you've been wanting to do, to where your life is flowing, like the card said. And I feel like you're flowing right into a new beginning. Let's get some clarifiers. Emperor, Spirit, what message are you communicating with the Emperor? Seven of Swords, Six of Swords, and the Two of Swords. Okay. So y'all have been definitely all up in y'all head. You've been mentally confused. I feel like you've even been, there's some self-deception going on. Definitely. I don't think y'all are seeing that you're moving to calmer waters. I don't think you're seeing that. Probably because you're relying on your ego, your lower senses, your 3D senses, and you're not relying on your intuition. But you're not seeing it. I want to do a clarifier on that message though. Spirit, are they not seeing this? Are they refusing to see it, or is it not available for them to see? Are they refusing, or it's not available? Let's clarify that. Okay. So we got the Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. I don't think you can see this yet. I think you have co-creators coming in to help you move to calmer waters. The majority of you. I think you have co-creators that are coming in to assist you in some type of way. There's something, whatever you need to move something forward, whether it's a business, your entire life, whether you want to move with the Six of Swords, you could possibly be wanting to relocate, whatever it is, it's just not physically available for you to see it. Intuitively, you should be able to see it, but physically you can't. Hierophant, because the divine timing, it hasn't happened as yet. The Hierophant Spirit, clarify that message please with the Hierophants. One more. Thank you. So we got the Queen. Oh, I did have two already. We got the Queen of Cups. We got the King of Cups. I'm sorry, the King of Pentacles. And the Six of Cups. So for a lot of you, somebody from your past is going to be one of those co-creators. They're coming in to support you. Let me hide these titties. Let me hide the titties. Okay. I just be like, bam, here go the titties. And YouTube is like, yeah, no ma'am, we ain't doing that. My apologies. Someone from your past is coming in to assist you financially, to bring you some support, to help you move forward, to help you evolve from where you are to the next step, the next phase. I think this is what y'all have had patience for. You've been stuck in one situation for a while, and I think now you've gotten all the lessons from that situation, and the situation is no longer let me see, how am I trying to say this? It's no longer contributing to your evolution. It's time to upgrade to the next phase. You've gathered all the lessons from this phase that you needed, that was put in front of you, and now it's time for you to evolve on to your next place in life. It could literally be a next home for you. It could be a next relationship. It could be a whole new life. It could be a new career, which is what I'm feeling for a lot of you. You're totally switching careers. But it's something new, and there's Spirit is sending someone, could possibly be a family member, but it's somebody from your past that is assisting you in moving and propelling you forward this full moon. The Sun. Wow, and this is happening fast. Look at this. Pile 2. 8 of Wands, 6 of Wands. Victory, success. You manifested this. And for some of y'all, there's possibly a message coming. This sun, this happiness, that flow, that picture. Let's pick it back up, shall we? This, screenshot that. Because this is what your life looking like. Somebody type in the comments, I claim this life. I claim this new life. Y'all put that in the comments real quick. Claim it, because this is what's coming. 6 of Wands. Claim this victory. Oh my God, look at the 2 8s. Abundance. Abundance. This is coming out of a battle victoriously and also receiving public recognition for your victory. Y'all did the damn thing. Pile 2. I love this. And it's coming in hot. This is my coming in hot card with the 8 of Wands. This is a hasty energy. Y'all might have to get some communication in the next couple of days. Maybe 8, 6, something. I don't even know. I'm not even going to, I'm going to stay away from that. Maybe 8s mean something to you. If it does, take that as it resonates. However, this is coming in quickly. This is something that's coming in very early in this full moon phase. And it is propelling you to your next phase victoriously. You are successful. If you were questioning it, don't question it anymore. You did a great job. And Spirit has not and cannot forget about you. 6 of Wands. Clarify the sun. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow. Y'all know I can't sing if y'all know me. 3 of Swords. One more, please. Ooh, I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Come on now, pal. I can see all obstacles in my way. Whatever past disappointments y'all had, whatever heartbreak, whatever sadness, whatever wasn't going right, the 10 of Cups, the highest emotional fulfillment, the Ace of Wands, new adventures, new beginnings, new passions, that's what's replacing it again. You did this. You did this. Oh, let me take the penis out. You did this. You are the magician. You created this. Yes. You need to have faith in what you've been doing. That's what you need to do. You need to have faith that you created this. Period. The Devil. The Devil. Let's clarify the Devil. And y'all go on and smash that like button, please, and thank you. And smash that subscribe button if you have not. Thank you to all who have subscribed, like, and share, and comment. I appreciate you. The Devil. We clarifier, 10 of Swords, the Star, and the High Priestess. Your intuition is guiding you. Let me hide the titties. Your intuition is guiding you. Your intuition, your higher self is guiding you. You need to follow it. You need to get off of following your ego. Your 3D senses can only see but so much. They really can't see shit, really. And half of us blind and wear glasses any damn way on top of that. Your intuition sees it all. And you are being divinely guided. Continue to follow your intuition. And completion of a difficult phase is what this card is. Completion of a difficult, highly, highly, highly difficult situation. It's over. It's a wrap. You're stepping into the Ace of Wands now. Spirit is freeing you from all that. Go with the flow. Play. Do your inner child work. Find some balance. Because y'all life about to be popping. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, a private reading with me, you can go to my website, isisdivinetarot, and book a reading there from now until December 31st. Because after this year, I will only be doing readings for my private coaching clients. So let's get it in. Get it in. If you want to get a private reading, it's going hot. You got till December 31st. I love you, Pile 2. Enjoy your full moon. Yes. Love, light, and oneness. Pile 3. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to your full moon in Gemini reading. Let me roll my sleeves up so we can get it popping. Okay. You chose Soul Child with number 14. Breaks down to a 5. Big changes. So pile 3. I apologize for the ring light. I feel like this is my more spiritual pile. I feel this pile went through a dark night of the soul, and you're coming out of it now. This energy, you did the mother thing. You have released people, relationships, limiting beliefs, more people, more beliefs. Like you possibly even stepped away from your family, but you probably was the black sheep of your family anyway. And your life is never going to be the same in a good, dope ass way. Your life is going to be the shit. Okay? I know I emphasize that, but it's going to be that. You have released blocks. You have rewired your thinking. You've done inner work. This is inner work transformation. That's what this is. That's a different type of transformation. This is inner shit that you got rid of. You cleaned that up and you have stepped into you. You probably look at yourself like, well, damn, this who we was all this time? And you love it here. But you're still, whatever was disrupted during your dark night of the soul or this huge tower moment that you've experienced, you probably haven't seen let's call it the replacement of it as yet. This is what's coming in for you. This is the message that Spirit instructed me to give pile 3. This is it. This is huge. Y'all need to be proud of this. Just one card alone. What you had to have done within in order for this to be y'all message. I mean, I'm very proud of you, and you, more importantly, need to be very proud of yourself, because that's a lot of work. That's some shit that people don't, not everybody does that. Not everybody does that. Not everybody wants to. It's the hardest work you'll ever do is inner work. Y'all did that, and it's time to be rewarded. You're what you've manifested, but you may not even realize you have. Your life is totally new. Totally new. I don't want to go on and on, but that was very exciting. 21, embrace sensitivity. Appreciating beauty requires sensitivity, a vulnerable feeling. Yet the world needs more sensitivity, not less. Embrace it. Do not deny your emotional needs. Okay. I feel like this is what y'all been doing. You've been honoring yourself. And stepping more into your sensitivity. And maybe in this next phase, you'll be tapping more into your divine feminine, no matter what sex you are, whether male or female. I'm talking about the energy of divine feminine, where creation, sensuality, empathy, nurture, those type of things come from. Look at that pile 3. This is what I started off saying. Y'all might need to look at pile 1 as well. Pile 1 got this card. Help from above. 27 breaking down to a 9. 9s are about receiving. 9s are the end of something in tarot. It's the end. 10s are the completion, like the utter, it's just dead and done. 9 is you're in. You're done. You can just chill now, just relax. so you can flow into your next phase. They're also about attaining and receiving something. I wouldn't be surprised if y'all get the 9 of Pentacles. The Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits Soul Tribe. So intuitively, you're being divinely guided. You need to follow your intuition because that's where your next steps are coming from. All of your next steps. Protection. Call back your power. Cut the cords. Soul retrieval. So this might be the next step for y'all. Not in life, but just in the part of your life where you released people. Even not just people. You released people. Wow, look at the eclipse moon right here. Okay. You released people. You released beliefs. Anything that you released. You may need to do a cord cutting meditation. A soul retrieval. Kind of the same things, but whichever one catches your attention, that's the one you need to do. If it's both of them, do both of them. Call your power back. All three is a whole meditation to do with yourself. Call your power back, cut the cords, retrieve your soul. So you cut the cords, you send the energy back to the people, and you retrieve your energy back from them also. That's a huge topic that's just a whole nother video by itself. So, you could research that. Soul retrieval, cutting cords, or calling your power back. Either one of those will lead you to the information that you need. Also, YouTube has a lot of good meditations on that. I just told my twin to do that. So if he is watching this pile, that is a confirmation for you, sir. Next, we got 5 more changes. I'm sorry, we have 50 that breaks down to a 5. Changes. Like we started off saying, your life is never going to be the same. There's nothing that's going to be the same anymore. I love the artistry. Boundaries. Continue setting boundaries. That is an act of self-love. I don't think you need to start. If anybody here that needs to start, please start. If anybody that was like thinking, shit, I think I need boundaries, and now you're hearing this is your confirmation. I feel for the most of you, you've been doing this already. You have set boundaries, and this is, all these types of self-love actions is why your life is changing. You honored yourself. This is what boundaries is, honoring yourself. And people who don't approve of your boundaries, or they don't respect them, should I say, because they don't know, nobody needs to approve or disapprove, but if they don't respect them, then they don't genuinely care about you. They have more issues inside. They can't respect them because they have no boundaries for themselves. So you holding on to your boundaries is also teaching others how to do the same. Hold on to your boundaries. And then you have grateful with number 47. What does that break down to? A 4? 7, 10, 11. That's a 2. It breaks down to 11. That breaks down to a 2. Partnership. 11 is also a divine master number. Spiritual awakening. Y'all are probably going through a spiritual awakening. So a dark night of the soul is one phase of the spiritual awakening. I want to say it's like phase 2 or 3 or something like that. All the rest of the phases aren't really that as difficult as like the dark night of the soul. That's the it's like spirit was like, let's do this and get this out of the way because this is the hard part, and then we can move forward. So gratitude. This is what you're going to feel. You see her face. See how she's looking at the transformation that she just went through, aka the butterfly. Grateful. Gratitude. Hold on to gratitude. And you're going to have a lot to be grateful for. Even more to be grateful for in this phase. Let's get to the tarot and see what else Spirit got to say. Pile 3, Spirit team. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for your clear, concise messages. Spirit, thank you for your presence and clear, concise messages. Thank you, benevolent beings of love and light, for your communication to your children in this pile. What would you like for me to communicate to pile 3 when it comes to this full moon in Gemini? What can they expect? What is popping off for them? What is happening? What is happening? Wow, y'all got the moon. Like, I'm recording this on the full moon. The 27th. Well, the full moon for us on this side on the 27th. Remember what I said about tens and it being completely over? Yes. Y'all got the 10 of swords. That's what I'm talking about. Whatever difficulties y'all went through is a wrap. It's over. Your dark night of the soul is complete. You made it. That alone, you need to go turn up and celebrate. Oh my God, celebrate. The dark night of the soul is very, very, very difficult, but very much needed. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune, pile 3. This is a windfall of money for me. This is a lot of money. Also the Wheel of Destiny turning in your favor, the divine guidance. It's, it's turning in your favor. Everything is, your karma has been cleared. You've cleared some karma. You have broken some cycles. This is the type of shit people don't talk about, but it's highly important. It transforms your entire life. It transforms your entire life. Instead of wasting your time chasing after the things that you desire, do the inner work. Take the time to be by yourself. Do the inner work. Clear the things that are coming up for you. Do some inner child. Meditate. Go seek. The moment you ask for a bigger life, God will lead you in that direction. And it's always going to start by cleaning up what's going on inside. Then your outer life will show the results. You're getting the results. 4 of Wands. Come on now. I just said y'all need to turn up. This is celebration. This is stability. For some of y'all, this is a home. Hell, with the dark night of the soul, y'all could have a lot of people lose their home during the dark night of the soul. So you could have definitely done that. And now you're moving back to a home more authentic to you. This could also be twin flame for some of y'all. This is the 1111 card. So, if you've been on a twin flame journey, this is like twin flame union is what the 4 of Wands is. It's like twin flame union. Maybe some of y'all are in a twin flame journey and you're in separation right now. So that could also be improving for you. Communication, some type of end to separation. End to everything difficult with the 10 of Swords. Y'all got the 10 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the 4 of Wands, and what's left? The Moon. Karmic cycles being broken. This is some Cancer energy right here, and Scorpio. So your reading is very clear. And I don't want to repeat the same thing again, but y'all, it's very important what y'all have done. You've cleared karmic cycles. You've broken something that you have done always, and now you got tired of, and it's like, no, I can't keep doing this. You may or may not have realized it was a karmic cycle you broke, but it is. And now your life is reflecting the healed version of yourself. 10 of Swords, Spirit, clarify that message. Didn't I say I wasn't going to be surprised if y'all get the 9 of Pentacles? Here it is. This is a lot of money coming in. This is a lot of money. This is your ship coming in. Like, all the seeds that you have planted coming to fruition. You got the 10. God damn. Y'all got the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles. Y'all got the... Listen here. You see this here? The 9, the 10, and the Wheel of Fortune? This is a lot. A shit ton of money. Specifically, money. The 10 of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune, and then Spirit threw in the 9. This is a lump sum of money. Some of y'all could be getting an inheritance from somebody who just recently passed, which would also explain the Wheel of Fortune, because it was their wheel. It was time for them to move on to their next, to transition on to their next assignment, and blessing, leaving blessings in their transition. It's a very beautiful thing. So some of y'all may be receiving inheritance But either way, this is a lot of money. This is like end of financial struggles. Limiting beliefs must have been one of the karmic cycles that y'all broke. Y'all have released limiting beliefs, definitely. And then, just in case you was confused, the Two of Pentacles, balancing your finances where you may have been juggling them before. So a lot of your issues were definitely money driven. Wheel of Fortune, Spirit, like we need a clarifier, but let's just have some fun, shall we? Wheel of Fortune, 6 of Wands, and the Temperance. Did y'all get the flow? No, that was pile 2. This is what your life gonna be doing, flowing harmoniously. This is also having received lessons from your karmic cycle. Like, y'all did the damn thing. And this is exactly what 6 of Wands is saying. 6 of Wands, if we gon', if y'all did the damn thing was a tarot card, 6 of Wands, you did the damn thing. This is coming in from a battle victoriously, successfully, being publicly recognized for this success, this victory. So some of y'all new career may be in the public eye. You may be a YouTuber or a podcast or something where your voice is being used and you're being recognized for it, because you guessed it. When you come in from a battle, once you've survived something, guess what God wants you to do next? He wants you to talk about it. They want you to share it so it can help others. 4 of Wands. One more, thank you. 4 of Pentacles, unexpected money, and the strength, inner divine strength. Well, this is definitely about money, and whoever wants to move, you're definitely moving. You ain't even got to worry about that. You're moving. You're being relocated to wherever it is you want to go. That's where you're going. And if whatever this 4 of Wands meant for you, if it was a twin flame union, if it's a home, if it's just you've been bored all this time and now you want to go outside and turn up, this is what's happening. And you're getting the funds to do it. This has been a repeated message. Spirit is like not allowing you to not know that this moon is bringing in some money. And then let's clarify the moon. This is happening for y'all very early in the full moon. I love this. This is like a collective energy. All 3 piles are moving forward in something. Okay. So we have the King of Wands. Well, let's just keep them here. 8 of Wands, 2 of Swords, 7 of Swords. So first off, this is something that you're not seeing. You haven't seen it yet. Your life may still look opposite than that. Your life may be deceptive. It may be showing you one thing, but your intuition is showing you something different. I'm going to clarify this clarifier, though, to see exactly what the deception is. This is like reiterating the moon energy. Things hidden from you. You can't see it right now, which I believe that's what the 7 of Swords is saying. You can't see it. It's just not, it doesn't appear to look that way. And then you have the 8 of Wands. So this is coming in very soon. This is coming in very soon. It could possibly be a message, a verbal message, or some type of communication. But either way, this is coming in. It's coming in hot. This should be happening today, tomorrow, next week, very soon. Like soon. As I'm recording this on the full moon. And the King of Wands. This is the position in your life that you don't realize you don't see. You may know, but you just don't physically see. But this is the position you're being put in. So a lot of you could be business owners or wanting to start a business. But just in control of your life in general, confident, manifesting, creating from within, from your passions, from your desires. This is what the King of Wands represent. Let's just clarify this deceptive energy. Spirit, what is this deceptive energy for pile 3? What is this deception? Is this a self-deception, or it just doesn't see that way to them? What is this? One more on the 7. Thank you. 7 and... Okay. So you just need patience. What it is it's not in front of you. Your options are there, but they're not visible on earth, I guess, to you as yet. But either way, don't be all up in your head about it. Don't allow what you're seeing with your two eyes. You have to know that your new beginning is coming. You have to know there is some information coming to you. With this Page of Swords, there is some information that is coming to you very soon that's going to change your freaking life, Pile 3. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, the link is in my description box below, isisdivine.com. I will be taking personal readings from now up until the end of the year. And after that, my private readings will be exclusively for my private coaching clients. So you have up until the end of the year to get a private reading from Isis Divine. Okay. What else? Gonna like this video. First of all, if I haven't said that, like the reading, subscribe if you have not, so you can catch my next one. And you can also look at the ones that I've already posted. I love you all. Enjoy this full moon. Your life is totally being reborn. If somebody knew you last month, they need to check back in. They need to check back in because they don't know who you are now. Pile 3. I love it. Love, light, and oneness.